Hi, I'm Josh,
And I'm Amy.
and this is Diet Starts Monday.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so this is our week 2 update, and it's been another successful week, mostly. So, do you want to start off, Ames?
Sure. Okay, so this week my hormones changed a little bit and I wanted to eat everything in sight. I didn't. I had a couple days where I didn't really watch what I was eating, and then about half and half. About half days where I didn't watch what I was eating, and half the days where I kind of stuck to that 12 to 1400 calorie range. And part of the problem, I think, was that I really craved sugar this week. I really wanted chocolate. I really wanted to make bakery goods. We had some bananas that were going bad, so I did make banana bread muffins for my daughter. I did put chocolate chips in them. I did have one day, and I had one another day, but I didn't eat the whole thing or anything. But the one thing that I did do is I did my intermediate fasting, and I think that's kind of what saved me. I only lost a pound and a half this week, but I still lost. I didn't gain, and I didn't horribly deprive myself. But like I said, about half the week I really did good. About the other half the week, not so much.
Yeah, well, so for me, I did pretty good. I had maybe 1 or 2 Dr. Peppers all week long, and the first week I was eating about 1,000 calories to 1,200 calories, maybe 1,300 calories, and this week I was closer to about 17 to 1,800, maybe one day was more like 1,900 calories. So all in all, I did pretty well. I lost 4.6 pounds, I think. So it was pretty good. If it's wrong, I'll put that in the video. But I did pretty good considering I didn't think I was going to be losing as much weight. So I'm glad that I did good, even though I too struggled this week. It was a little bit harder. But
it was a busier week too. He worked
week.
A lot of doubles. I was home with the kids all week for spring break, so I was making food and cleaning up food
and I was
all
home
day,
for part of that spring break time.
That's true.
And being home with the kids with all the food around is
because they are constantly eating and constantly needing food, and so as a mom, I feel like my whole life is designed around food, and I kind of hate it. It's a lot harder to diet as a mom that's cooking food and buying food and putting food away, cleaning up after food. My whole freaking life is food, which I don't love. I'm gonna have to say.
So anyways, we struggled a little bit, but we're gonna go again for another week. We're gonna stay strong, and again, we thank you for your support, and keep following us, like and subscribe, and we'll keep going, and maybe even put more update videos throughout the week instead of just posting once a week. We're gonna try hard to put
it's hard
more videos out. We're pretty busy, so we'll see how that goes. But again, thanks. We'll see you later.
Bye.